All right, so 2-0 trip to Oklahoma, and now 5 in a row. How do you feel overall right now, Coach?
Just really excited for our team and the way that we played this weekend. We talk all the time about just how tough it is to win on the road in this conference, and to be able to go up to Edmond and come away with a victory, and go to Lawton and do the same thing. There were times that we were really sharp, and obviously there were some times that we weren't. But to see everything come together, see different players step up throughout the weekend, I think was special, and just proud to continue on this journey with this team.
We talked about different players stepping up. It was Abby and some people on Friday, on Thursday, and then it was Shelby and it was Casey on Saturday. How do you feel about this team's ability to sort of hit you from different places and have a lot of different people that can, score in the high teens?
Yeah, I think it just comes down to our team. You look at our overall stats, I think we have one player in double figures, but there's a number of players that are around 8 or 9, somewhere in there. So, we just continue to tell our players, share the ball. Maybe one night it's not your night, and it could be somebody else's. We've got to find whoever the hot hand is, and sometimes it's just a matter of matchups and personnel, and obviously the coaches in our league are really, really good, so they're taking certain things away that we want to do, or taking certain players out. That just means it's somebody else's opportunity. So just excited about our team, continue to share the ball with each other, find whoever the open person is, and taking advantage of opportunities.
Let's talk about this win streak now, Coach. I know you're not often a fan of stats like this, but this is the second time since, I believe, 29-10 that you have multiple win streaks of 4 or more games in the same season. How do you feel about how the team's playing right now, and the fact that it is, of course, in February that you're getting this ball from your team?
Yeah, I know this is probably going to sound really bad, but I think it's sad that it's been since 2009, 2010, that there's been this kind of run. But it speaks volumes about our program and where we've come in the 6 years, I think, that we've been here, and the players that we recruited, and their belief in what we do. And so, we just want to continue to get better every single day, regardless of who we're playing and where we're playing at, and just continue to take advantage of the opportunities ahead of us, and looking forward to our next one.
Another sort of thing along the same lines, my idea of good defense, your idea of good defense, hasn't always aligned this season. But on this 5-game win streak, every opponent you've played has been held to 52 points or below, and below 40% from the field. How do you feel the defense is playing right now?
I think you'll appreciate this, Christian. We're just trying to go back to the old bad boys defensive mentality, of getting stops and making things tough for people and enforcing hard contested shots. We tell our players all the time, we're not going to be perfect. We're not going to have a perfect possession. 4 people may be doing something exactly the way we want to do, and one person does it, but that's just kind of the way things will go, and we'll just continue to defend to the best of our ability, force tough shots, and hopefully it goes our way.
Now, of course, you have 2 top 10 teams. I believe Tyler is now 7th coming up this weekend. How do you game plan for those teams, knowing obviously that you played them already, as with every team left on your schedule in the Lone Star?
Yeah, absolutely. The second go-around is different. Obviously, we know each other a little bit better. You can go back and look at game film and kind of see some things that we did well, things we didn't do well. Obviously, their staff is going to do the exact same thing. I like it in terms of, this probably sounds bad, there's not as much prep. It really is just a matter of making some slight adjustments here or there. And at the end of the day, it's going to come down to knocking down shots. Our players, we've talked to them about this late in the year. Possessions are so crucial, and your window is really, really small to get off shots and those type of things. And so we'll take advantage of those opportunities, and we just got to defend better. I thought, obviously against Tyler, we let one of their players go off that not necessarily had great games, and TW is so good and so well coached, and so we'll definitely have our hands full, but we're excited about the opportunity.
Perfect. Thanks for taking the time, Coach.
Appreciate y'all.